just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music, happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Yes, happy Monday, and hello, lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from around the world. And I see a few of you are tuned in from around the world there in the live chat. Lovely to see you all here. Great to see you. Great to see you. It is episode number 99, would you believe, of season 3 of the Songwriter Show here on my channel. Songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. As you know, on tonight's show, brought to us courtesy of Sangrial, the World, the Celts and more. Please go and check out sangrial.be and get their newsletter and all that good stuff. I hope everybody is fine and well out there in the world, and that your Monday wasn't too hard on you, and that you had a good weekend. If you haven't done so already, folks, you'd like to follow me here on social media, hit the old subscribe button there as well. That'd be great. And a like, a thumbs up goes a long way on the channel as well. The Rua Room there on Facebook and Instagram. You can also scan that thing there. That'll bring you directly to theruaroom.com for updates of all live gigs and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Great, so it looks like we're loud and clear anyway out in YouTube land. As I said, episode number 99, folks, tonight. There won't be a stream next week because your host has a gig, but I'll be back the week after for show number 100, but we'll talk about that during the break and all that stuff. The head wound, I was going to mention the head wound has healed from my fight with the chicken coop last Monday, so I'm delighted. Only bruised ego left. No hat tonight. So we're healing. So it's actually, believe it or not, an all-female show tonight, folks. The way it was working out, I was looking at the recorded videos. I have a certain order, an order of appearance here of recorded artists, and there happened to be a bunch of great female artists here in the Rua Room, and then I started getting a couple more videos coming in from around the world, and they were female artists as well. So I said, why not make it a full female show tonight? Now, one man did sneak into that pile, only because he's part of a great duo called Lost in September. But again, we'll talk about that later on. I was going to edit him out, but no, I said I'd leave him in. So yeah, an all female show tonight. Very much looking forward to playing these great songs for you. What else was I going to tell you before I say hello to the chatters? I wanted to give a big shout out to Rich New Design. Love Art and Music is one of the YouTube channels that I follow, and there's Wes and there's Ali Patches, and they have great merchandise, great mugs, and I got a couple of them to support the channel. I love that one too. It says, "Do not feed the trolls." So cheers to you folks out there. Do not feed the trolls. Good advice. Ali Patches, Love Art and Music, and so I left the link to their channel in the description alongside all the great artists that you're about to hear tonight. Of course, don't forget there are links to everybody, so go and check out all the links later on. There's of course a PayPal link as well flying around. Ching ching. Oh yeah, never expected, always appreciated. If you want to throw something in the tip jar, there are other ways to contribute financially should you wish to do so. And again, we'll mention those during the break. But I'm seeing great chatters coming in here as always. Fantastic supporters of this programme that come in live and chat to us here every Monday night. I see Hannah is over there in Oslo, as is Guitar Chris. He's in Germany. Good to see you both. Hannah's mama Anita is also in Oslo. It's lovely she's in the chat as well. If you want to come into the chat, just hit the subscribe button. That gets you into the live chat, by the way, in case you're trying to get in but can't. So hello to all of you so far. Katja is in the house. I'm allowed to say her name tonight. Katja van der Porten, aka Champerdu. There is a world premiere video coming up from Katja in the show later on, and I'm proud of it myself because it's a co-write between Katja and I, and obviously not lyrically because it's in Flemish, but a fantastic brand new, hot off the press, vers van de pers, as they say in Flanders, song from Katja coming up in the show, aka Champerdu. Phil Hogg is in Newcastle and he's in the chat. Hello Phil, welcome to us, welcome back. Maybe you're still in Japan, I don't know, but you're welcome wherever you're watching from in the world. Lovely to have you back here in the live chat with the crew. Who am I missing? I see Crab Donkey as well. Indictments against Comey and James dismissed. Yeah, of course. We expected that, Crab Donkey. That's okay. I've been following that. But yeah, that was expected. So hello to Hannah. Stephen the Good Mojo is in the house. I just saw him today as well. He did a great set for us yesterday over in Aiklo. Good to see you, Burman. Nice that you're here. Oslo John, our dear friend John Woods there from Oslo, saying hello to us in the live chat. Who else am I missing? Did I miss anybody else? If I did, I will get to you. Don't you worry about that. Any new chatters came in since I started? Yes, Herbie Van Zandt is in the live chat. Are you, Herbie? Good to see you. You're not asleep yet. That's good. Good sign. Good sign. I won't put that picture up, Herbie. Don't worry. Let me see, Phil Hogg. I need Martin James Kelly saying hello to us there from British Columbia. Hello, Martin James Kelly. Good to have you with us. Or it's just Martin. Martin Kelly will do, I suppose. If you want me to say your middle name, I'll say your middle name, Martin. But that's okay. Let me see. Good. Like I said, if I miss you in the live chat, I will get to you as we go along. We're going to kick it off. We'll get some music going, and I'm going to talk a bit less here. Give me a break between chats. So, song number 1 tonight from the LP called Man Time, which was there somewhere. There it is. A wonderful artist with a wonderful LP. LP is called Man Time, and she is called Pollyanna. And strong song to kick off tonight's strong show of all female artists. Pollyanna is a French indie folk project led by Isabelle Cassier. Her honest songwriting and heartwarming voice has led her to many different places across the Western Hemisphere. She shared a bill with Riot Girls stars Sleater Kinney, sophisticated indie pop such as Wilco, French chanson from Francois Brouet, rootsy folksters in Tennessee, and shanty choirs in Germany. She's been all over the place. Recently, actually, did a very small tour of Ireland as well, I believe. Saw great photographs from her trip over there. A curiosity and taste for friendliness that is noticeable whether she plays solo or lines up a full band, despite a natural flair for minor chords. I love it. Isabel's cheerful presence, eclectic taste, and experiences as an outsider open up her musical field to all things pop, rock, folk, and folklores. A fair collection of ballads that often sounds like pure classics. Absolutely. Her discography includes The Mainland in 2016, Polly and the Feathers back in 2020, and that album here called Man Time, which came out in 2022, and it's really great. Delighted to have a copy of this. But that's song number one tonight. Let's take it away. Wonderful artist from France. And had her up in the Rua Room here not too long ago. Pollyanna, Your Smile is Cold is the song. Song number one. Take it away, lady.
Crossed the frontier and flew over here to come to you, but you don't seem to care on Columbus Square, ain't it true? Oh, your smile is cold and self-controlled. Your smile is cold. No street paved with gold, no one to hold. Your smile is cold. I delved into my heart, I needed a new start. It was you. Your life here so like and as tired as mine, ain't it true? Oh, your smile is cold and self-control. Your smile is cold. No street paved with gold, no one to hold. Your smile is cold. Just lie when you said that you miss me. What failures do you hide in this land of opportunity? Oh, your smile is cold and self-control. Your smile is cold. No street paved with gold, no one to hold. Your smile is cold.
Here we go. That's song number one tonight, kicking us off there. What Stephen says. Let's catch you. Absolutely. Lovely picking style. Great guitar, great voice, great singing, great songwriting, and great guitar playing. Hiya, Udo. Lovely to have you here. Good to see you out there. That's Pollyanna and her song, Your Smile is Cold. There's no cold smiles around here tonight. only lots of warmth on a cold Monday here in Belgium. The warm community out there listening to great songs, and you're all very, very welcome. The smile may be cold, but the sound is warm. Very nice. You took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't even read that when I was saying that, Anita. But thanks everybody for the lovely comments there on that great song from a great artist. I met her about a month ago. She was doing the Tuesday Circle in the Loggia, and I jumped up unexpectedly. Somebody cancelled, and I got to borrow her guitar for my 3-song set. And wonderful guitar. It is a 1970s Guild, I believe. She'll correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. She's away at the moment. She might be in later on in the show. She said, lovely voice and a song with a great flow. Indeed it is. Absolutely. Thank you, Johan. Johan in the house. One of my dear channel members and dear friends. Thank you, Johan, for being here. I guess finger picking, you can get away with no pickard. Yes, wrong pick. That's the wrong pick symbol, crab donkey. But yeah, it's true, you can. Great opener. Thank you, Phil Hogg, and thank you all, everybody, for all the lovely comments as usual, and all the nice thumbs up coming in there on the video itself. That was Pollyanna, song number 1 tonight from her LP Man Time. Go and check out Pollyanna's music. Links, as I said, to everybody down below, folks. Please go and check them out. Buy their music if you can. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Follow them on social media. All that good stuff. It helps a great deal to support independent songwriters. If you're in the area of Mach in Bargoul, no, I'm butchering that. That's in France on November the 28th at 8 o'clock. She's in Theatre Charcotte. Anybody in the French area, go and check out her website. And I know she has one gig coming up at the end of November. That's this weekend, this Friday, 28th of November, Theatre Charcotte, Mach in Bargoul in France. Yeah, Hannah, something, I know, yeah. I think Stephen's laughing there at me, probably. Lovely. Thanks very much, as always, to Pollyanna. Your smile is cold. You can check out all of these videos, or most of these videos, on the channel, of course. I think Pollyanna even did a full live stream for me, which is so cool. Check out her full live stream on the channel. Song number 2 is from a wonderful German singer-songwriter that I met many years ago, I believe, at the Copenhagen Songwriter Festival. She's a very prolific songwriter called Anna P, and this is a song called The First Roses. And it's from her brand new album, which she very kindly sent to me just recently. She's a musician, singer-songwriter and music therapist from the Black Forest region of Germany. Started off in Berlin at the end of the 90s, is where she found a new musical home, and after 9 months travelling and living in Australia, and stayed in the vibrant city of Berlin for 7 years, long enough to write her first songs and pass through the East Berlin pubs, and as a street musician recorded a few demos and to train as a music therapist. Eventually, the forest and the mountains summoned her to swap the big city lights for the green slopes of southwest Germany, where she lives today. Her songs, mostly written in English, deal with deep, sincere feelings of yearning and a particular sensitivity, which moves from hope to melancholy to nature. She really is a top artist, and surprised it took me this long to play a song from Anna P, but a great song it is. It's called The First Roses, and enjoy.
Come again, unwitherable
That's called The First Roses. And the artist is Anna Pay from the Black Forest in Germany and spent many years in Berlin. And a gorgeous song. And the fiddle lovers are in the house there as well. Anita and Katja. Nice. Flamenco style guitar indeed, yeah. Very unusual cut on that guitar. But sounding great. She was all out of wood. Finish short. Gorgeous song there from Anna Pay, and check out her links below. Her album is called Songs and Lines, and a lovely album it is too, very graciously sent to me during the week there, and I've been dipping in and out of that beautiful album. See, there was bazookies and fiddles and everything on that track. Big Irish contingent on that. Big Irish influence anyway, it seems like. Anyway, her name is Anna Pay, and The First Roses was the name of the song. And there is D. Michael all the way from southwest of the USA in the Mojave Desert. Hello, sir, and welcome. Good to see you, really. D. Michael in the house. Thanks for tuning in, D. Michael, and everybody else. Always great to see the live chatters in here, making the show much more interesting as you talk to yourselves and leave lovely comments on these lovely songs and videos as we go along. I remember this next video we recorded in the height of summer, and we were trying to get the takes done before we both broke out in in sweat. It can be warm up in this place, and but Laura is a fantastic artist out of Ghent, originally from Dixmude in Belgium, lived in Ghent for several years. She says in 2020, she says, I started writing my own songs, and I love developing them with musicians from different backgrounds and styles. Indeed, I think I know she worked with my co-writer at one stage, a fella called Ron the Rao. There's a lovely video of the two of them up there on the YouTube. Anyway, for me, she says, making music is a way to gain more insight into my own emotional world. It's always enriching to be able to share that feeling with others. I hope that my songs can resonate with those who listen to them, and that everyone can recognize something in them from their own life story. That's beautiful. Laura is her name. Lost and Found is the song. Gorgeous one it is too. Lovely Taylor guitar here for Chris. Chris Link is in the chat. He's a fan of Taylor guitars. Oh, I know her. She's very good. Stephen is straight in there before the song. He knows what's coming. Here she is, Laura, Lost and Found, live from the Rua Room.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sitting in a bus in the direction of her home, with an aching in her heart and a fire in her soul. She's got flowers in her hand, just in case you cross her way, taking in the passing images and thinking of a way. This town is old and grey, and the old buildings give her hope. The thought of how the time has gone, the echo of your voice. The crowd is moving fast as she makes her way through town. This feeling of nostalgia hurts a little less the second time around. And see what it becomes. She's got money in her pocket, yet no air inside her lungs. There's a fire in her soul that's burning all into the ground, taking one step at a time to reach where love is lost and found. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calling last round, she's got nowhere left to go. Her tired head who tells the story can now see what's left to show. I am hesitant to go back to the town where I came from. as I might just be one of them. Might this be where I belong? Oh, you drag an old soul through the race and see what it becomes. I've got money in my pocket, yet no air inside my lungs. And that fire in my soul, it's burning all into the ground. Taking one step at a time to reach where love is lost and found. Whoa, 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 she's been roaming all around with no direction where to go. The illusion kept her going, but now has brought her home. Oh, you drag an old soul through the race and see what it becomes. She had money in her pocket, yet no air inside her lungs. There was a fire in her soul, thank God it burned us to the ground. Determined in her heart, she held no space for doubt. She never went back, the town was always on her mind. The road has ended where her love was lost and found.
Laura and her song Lost and Found, the lady from Dixmude living in Ghent. What a great track. And you all noticed the Canadian maple leaf on her guitar there as well. I noticed. Sunshine Archer is in the live chat. Great to see you from stateside. Thanks for dropping in, Sunshine Archer. Not a maple leaf, says Udo. Could as well be part of the Canadian flag. Haha. Love it. This is a keeper for sure, says Anita. Indeed it is. And there's Martin flying the Canadian flag over in British Columbia. Very sober, stable lady. Bravo, Laura. I love the that's West Flemish. Beetje West Vlaams for Stephen, yeah. He likes the old West Vlaams. Round of applause there from Martin James Kelly as well. And a bravo from Katja. It's a great track from a great artist doing great work. Based in Ghent. Laura, thanks very much for your performance, Laura, and I hope you got to see some of those great comments coming in on that great song in the replay, if not now. Great. Sunshine Archer, good to see you, been forever, says D. Michael. Yeah, she's lurking there a bit and doing her thing, her daily chores, as she was saying there in the chat, but you're very welcome. You don't have to be in the live chat to enjoy the songs. You can listen to it as a podcast. Often do your thing, but it is lovely to have live chatters at these things, of course. Gives me someone to talk to, and you can talk to each other as well. That's the bedoeling, as the Flemish would say, the idea. Great to see you all. All right, shall we go on with another song? Let's do that. Let's do that. Another great artist out of Ghent for you, and our first Flemish song of the night from a wonderful young artist. She's a young mother as well. She has a whole bunch of songs about motherhood. She does poke the bubble, the taboo bubble from time to time. She bursts the taboo bubble. She says, just her on a piano, singing wonderful songs. Awesome young artist out of Ghent. Not much to say about her because she's quite new on the scene. She doesn't have a huge biography to read out for you or anything, but she's doing great work, and she sings moving and emotional songs, and a lot of them are about motherhood, including this one, which is called Kijk naar haar, look at her. Her name is Lulu, and like I said, great artist. Ghent is the place, says Phil Hogg. Yes, can't go wrong with Ghent, and hopefully you'll come back out to see us again soon. Phil, it'd be great to have you back over in Ghent for a little, for some fine Belgian beer. Why not? Here she is, Lulu, for all the piano players in the audience who like the piano style thing. I love it. Love this particular song of hers. It's called Kijk naar haar. Her name is Lulu. Take it away, Lulu.
Kijk naar haar, geen rimpel of grijs haar. Zie haar daar staan, helemaal niet klaar. Maar ze doet toch voort, geen stoppen aan het koord. De kaarsen blijven branden. Kijk naar haar, een rimpel en grijs haar. Zie haar daar staan, helemaal behaard. Eén been geschoren, de ander staat bevroren, te moe om verder te gaan. Geef haar een bed, geef haar een zoen, raak haar aan, zie haar staan. Geef haar wat voer, kuis nu toch die vloer. Scheer haar in het been, omdat het meent. Kijk naar haar, afgezogen borsten, die enkel nog maar hangen zoals die wallen. Vliegen valt ze in een diepe slaap, dromend over jong zijn. Kijk naar haar, de liefde die ze geeft, ze vergeet haarzelf elke keer. Ze loopt wat fel, maar doe nu niet zo schel. Kijk eens wat ze doet. Geef haar een bed, geef haar een zoen, raak haar aan, zie haar staan. Geef haar wat voer, kuis nu toch die vloer. Scheer haar in het been, toon dat je het meent. Als een baby, mama, lieve, lieve mama. Mama, mag ik terug een kindje zijn?
Yes, Lulu, a student of the Jazz Conservatory in Ghent. Forgot to mention that. You could, of course, tell by those wonderful jazz chords. A lovely, lovely song. Strong song, as Steve was saying. But gorgeous. Well played, Lulu. Cake not hard. No gigs at the moment that I can tell that she's doing, but if you get a chance to see her somewhere around Belgium or wherever, go and check out Lulu. Thanks for all the fine comments coming in. Greetings, Rua Room friends. Greetings, 99th Rua Room friends from all over the world. Olive Costello is in the house. Yeah, you got back to us. Good to see you, Ollie. Thanks for dropping in tonight. I love these chords. Strange, blending well with the voice, and well done. Thank you, Johan. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. Great track it is. Lovely, lovely track. And like I said, strong song about motherhood there from Lulu. Keichen haar. And you can check out links to everybody below, folks. Don't forget that. Go and check out these great people's music. Go and check out their Vibe pages or their YouTube channels or their websites, whatever it is. Get their music if you can get it. We can start the bus, indeed, all of us here. Yes, we're all getting together. We're all of us driving the bus from Shannon Bridge, and we're going to come over and we're going to pick up Phil Hogg in Newcastle, and then we're going to head over to Oslo and out to the Mojave Desert. We're all going to have a party with D. Michael and Crab Donkey in America. Let's do it. Olive, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Round of applause there from D. Michael. He likes that idea. Me too. That was Lulu, Kijk naar haar, our first Flemish song of the night. Our second Flemish song of the night is coming up later on. It's a world premiere, folks. Don't go away. Stay with us. Stay with us. We have another song. We're going to Amsterdam. Stephen the Good Mojo's favourite place in the whole wide world, apart from Marscut and living beside me. 100% great idea. It is. Yes, it is. Everyone is into that. Everyone's into the bus idea. The Rua Room reunion. It has to happen, guys. It has to happen. Anyway, we're going to Amsterdam and a wonderful artist. I played a few of her songs on the show over the last couple of years. Selma Peelan is her name, and she has a brand new single out called In the Boys' Room. Selma began performing live in her teens, playing small gigs and open mics, first around the city of Amsterdam, but soon across the Netherlands and beyond. After honing her craft and developing her unique sound, Selma released her first DIY album called Umbrellas in 2008, and in 2014 released Crossing the Rubicon on ETF Records, the latter inspired by a bad breakup. After 9 years of relative silence, Selma released a new body of work on the 15th of September in 2023, and the album Like Armour was released online. She continues to push herself creatively, always looking for new ways to to capture emotions through her art. Her live performances are full of emotion, with Selma pouring out her heart and soul. The track itself and the upcoming debut album of the same name is yet to be officially released, making this a first glimpse into the band's bold and distinctive artistic voice. In the visibly captivating clip, the band enters male-dominated environments like a corporate boardroom, a locker room, and the street. Not with slogans, but with sound. Through raw, honest performance, the video critiques gender spaces and often unseen power dynamics created by the way these spaces are occupied and shared among men. While the lyrics themselves remain personal and introspective, the band choose the title In the Boys' Room to make a subtle yet powerful statement. She has some gigs coming up. I'll tell you about that after the song. It's a great video. Great artist. Her name is Selma Peelan out of Amsterdam. It is Ladies' Night tonight, as I said. Top ladies, powerful singer-songwriters, the female variety. And Selma is no exception. In the Boys' Room is the name of the song. Enjoy it.
I'm a doll in the boys' room. in the boys' room. Might leave you again, might leave you again, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. You might come to me again, to me again. I thought you a friend, I thought you a friend, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. Did not compare, thought you would share, did not compare, thought you would share, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. I'll never forget things you've said, never forget things you've said, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. I might do it again, I might do it again, might do it again, I might do it again, I might do it again, I might do it again. Hours in the boys' room, in the boys' room. Where will I begin to peel off the layers? Somewhere sacred, somewhere it's sacred, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. Playing a game, turn to crusade, wanted it all, doing me whole, in the boys' room, in the boys' room. I might do it again, I might do it again, might do it again, might do it again, I might do it again, I might do it again, I might do it again. Down on my knees, a kiss in a town. My private hell, here is my demon. I face you, see you. Watch while I bleed. Down on my knees, a kiss in a town. My private hell, here is my demon. I face you, see you.
Oh, yes. Indeedy. I cut it off a bit too soon there when I got the website in at the end. A fantastic track, really fantastic track, and kudos to everybody involved in that. Wonderful Selma Peelan there in the boys' room. Iris and Sophie, I believe, they're on drums and bass as well on that track. I know on January 3 at 9 p.m. they're doing the Babbo Open Winter Stage at the Tivoli in Utrecht. And there's lots more gigs for 2026 on their website. Go and check out their wonderful music and all their gigs coming up. The singing is so nice indeed. Stephen's a fan already, I know, me too. Great song. Love the fighting Irish graffiti, says Herbie. Phil Hogg there says fabulous. It's a fabulous track from a fabulous artist. And I can't believe she was off the scene for 9 years. Who does that? Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Selma Peelan, In the Boys Room. And there you go, In the Boys Room. Fantastic track. Go and check out that video. Go and give it a share. Awesome, says Dean Michael with a round of applause. And I see Laura came into the live chat as well there and saying thank you for the lovely comments. But well deserved, Laura. Everybody loved your performance there of that song earlier on. Good that you could join us in the live chat. Thanks for being here. So yeah, Selma Peelan, In the Boys Room there, taking us into the break. I'll do a quick one of these, folks, make a few announcements. Bear with me, put on the kettle. Thank you all very, very much for being here, ladies and gentlemen, of the show number 99. We're back, not next week, but the week after for show number 100. And I'll figure out if I can make that a bit more interesting and special for you. We'll see. Next Monday, I have a gig, but I'll talk to you about that in a second. So thank you all for being here. Tonight's show, of course, as always, sponsored by the wonderful people of Sangreal, the Word of the Celts and more, sangreal.be. Go and get their newsletter. The kettle is on, says Phil Hogg. Nice. Sangreal.be. As I said, there is a tip jar flying around, folks. If you'd like to contribute financially to the channel, you can. You can, of course, also become a channel member. It's a bit like Patreon. I've got about 11 channel members so far, and I very much appreciate each and every one of you. For $4.99 a month, you can sign up, click join on this video or any of the videos, and there you go. You're in like Flynn. You'll get a few funky emojis to use there, and you'll get a bit of early access to the videos that I and the artists I record in here. You'll get to see them usually around 24 hours in advance of everybody else, stuff like that. Can't offer a lot of perks, but I'm very grateful to all my channel members here on the channel. Thank you very, very much for that. Yesterday we had a wonderful showcase over in the Penguin in Aiklow, and a couple of those artists are in the live chat. Betsy and Nick. Bart is in the live chat there. Good to see you, Bart, and thank you for your lovely set yesterday. And of course, Good Mojo, my dear neighbour and friend here in Washcott, did a lovely set as well. We had Tech Marion. Tech Marion is the most recent video up on the channel. Go and check that out. A new video up on Wednesday on the channel. Calvin Carrier from England, from the UK, based in Brussels, sang his songs. And of course, the wonderful Juju Vagabond came up from France. She was touring from France and did a wonderful featured set, 6 or 7 songs to finish us off there yesterday. Lovely afternoon, and the last edition of 2025 is going to be on, so it's a little bit earlier. Usually it's the last Sunday of the month, but we'll get one more in before Christmas. December 21, folks, 4 o'clock over there. So hopefully you'll come and join us for that. If anyone is in Ghent tomorrow, a wonderful showcase happening as always. The Tuesday Circle, Café de Loge at 8:30 at Annunciad Strat number 5. Kiki Abels, Saving Nico, Cantavanda, Lucy Joanne, Budek and Schkerkers. I'm butchering all those names. But anyway, 6 artists performing 3 songs each. Always a great night over in Café de Loge. And I'll be there tomorrow, all going to plan. Come and join us if you can, if you're in the area. Now, speaking of gigs, as I said, next Monday night, I will be over in Markadal at a place called the Lustige Boer. My friends Erwin and Heather are hosting me there for the final, the third of 3 nights. I will be at the Herberg Macarius this Saturday night, the 29th of November. That's an 8 o'clock show. It's a free entrance, but we're going to pass the hat, so bring cash or pay conic, as they say, please, and support that one if you can. Sunday the 30th of November, yeah, you should probably get to Macarius around 7 to be sure of a seat if you want one. Sunday, I'm back in Aiklow, where I was yesterday at the lovely Cafe Penguin. I'll be doing an afternoon show there at 4 p.m. There is a cover charge on that of €10, folks. And on Monday the 1st, same deal, pass the hat, free in the Lustige Boer, get there early, 8 o'clock show. Be lovely to see you. I haven't performed in quite a few years, as you know. Dipping my toes back into it to see what happens, see if I'll explode, literally and figuratively. So anyway, delighted to be able to come back and do a few gigs before Christmas and dip the toes back in. 3 gigs only in 2025, so come and see them if you're around. It'd be great to have you there. What was I going to say to you next? Oh yeah, I want to tell you about this gig as well. I will be doing a showcase, recording, filming and doing sound for a lovely showcase event on the 14th of December. That's at Dock North, folks, in Hall 4D over there. That is a 5 o'clock show as well. Doors open at 4. Again, same deal, 6 wonderful upcoming songwriters performing their songs, and for you, free entrance. So come and support that if you get a chance. 5 o'clock, Dock North in Ghent. Hall 4D in association with Whisper. I teach guitar twice a year. I do a 10-week course for Whisper, and every about twice a year then they bring me in to film and do some sound for these songwriter showcases. So that's going to be a nice day, couple of hours, 5 till 7 on the 14th of December. Stick it in the agenda and come over and see us. As always, folks, everything and anything is on the website. You know, scan that there on the screen or go to the ruaroom.com. You'll be updated with all the stuff. If I can help you with any of that stuff, from recording to audio, video stuff that you need done, maybe live sound at a gig, let me know. Drop me a message somewhere. I forgot to mention my crowdfunding campaign. You can scan that as well. I am trying to relocate myself at the moment, folks. So have a scan of that. Have a read about the situation there. I've got to start again, relocate to probably Ghent or somewhere nearby. But that's a GoFundMe campaign that I'm running. There's your man. Look at him there. Look at him there. Have a scan of that, and if you can help, great. If you can just share it out, also fine. Please feel free to do so. What else was I going to tell you? Where are you? There it is. Oh yeah, the shop and stuff, of course. Yeah, all those products are widely available on the digital shop over there, and that's just a little shout out to some of the great products that I'm proudly associated with here on the channel. So now you know. There you go. That's all the announcements I have for you today. Thank you for your patience. Let us get back to music. Beautiful. So let me see. There we go. Yes. Right. Did I miss any comments there during that? Nice pictures from 1900 when? Indeed, Juju was the max. Yeah, she was indeed. She had a great set for us yesterday. And of course, the man there in the live chat who's saying Juju was the max. There he is. What's your YouTube handle? That's it. That's Bart, and he has a brand new album out, recorded here in the Rua Room as well. Just him and a guitar, and you can check him out and go and check out that album of his as well and support him. And thanks for being in the live chat. Good to see you. Yes. So good. We're going to continue. Let's continue with music. That's what we're here for. And as I said to you, it is an all-female show tonight, but one man snuck in. He got in. And only because he's part of this wonderful duo called Lost in September. In the September of our lives, they said, we create the soundtrack of our souls. Alan is the man among all these wonderful females tonight, alongside his partner here, Renilda. We are Alan Cotto and Renilda Kies, two passionate singer-songwriters from Haltot, two musical souls who found each other in the autumn of their lives in 2024. We threw our love for beautiful melodies and meaningful lyrics into a creative storm. The result, a beautiful, intense songs ready to conquer the world. We create two-part melancholic listening music with poignant lyrics. Lost in September tells a story you recognise yourself in. Our songs sound intimate and melancholic with a touch of hope and wisdom. All songs are recorded and mixed in our own studio. We combine our guitars, piano, organ, banjo, even fiddle, Anita, and atmospheric accompaniment, soft music and raw emotions. They have, I noticed, they also have a double concert coming up with Emily Mover in Cafe Penguin on the 14th of December at 4 o'clock. I will be, of course, competing with them in Ghent with my own thing, but go to that if you can get a chance, if you want a double concert with Emily Mover and this great duo called Lost in September. Fervid and Small, they came in and recorded this wonderful song of theirs here in the Rua Room not too long ago. Here they are. Enjoy Lost in September.
She sits on the beach, watches the stars. She tries not to think, at least not too far. She remembers the days, the games and the laughter, the unannounced visits, wondering what they were after. Are you being a coward if you run to survive? She closes her eyes, smelling the weed. She thinks of her mother. How did she succeed to always keep going, to make herself small? And then when she had to be fervid and tall, she closes her eyes, smelling the weed. She thinks of her mother. How did she succeed to always keep going, to make herself small? And then when she had to be fervid and tall, fervid and tall.
Short, sweet and great. Lost in September. They're called Fervid and Small is the song. And like I said, you can catch a double concert with them and Emily Mover over at the Penguin in Icklo at 4 o'clock on the 14th of December. Probably a cover charge, I think, for that gig as well. But don't let that put you off. Well worth it. It'll be a great afternoon over there. Fervid and Small. There you go. Gorgeous comments coming in there. What is a mellotron? There you go. I think it's that keyboardy thing. And as Phil Hogg says, yes, we barely got the accordion upstairs. we actually managed the mellotron as well. I know. That's very, very, very true, Udo. Yeah, those stairs are deadly. It's a piano organ cross. It sure is. Beautiful mellotron, and I think he put that guitar together himself, if memory serves as well. I think he's a bit of a kit builder like Mojo is. Lovely guitar sound as well. It sounded awesome and fantastic. It sure did. Says Mojo. Yeah, beautiful flowing ballad. Says D. Michael. Thanks very much. It is. It has some kind of tape inside it. Yeah, I think that was I don't know if that was if it was arrived at electronically, shall we say. I don't know, it was an actual mellotron, but it was a beautiful song and performance there from Lost in September. Thank you, Oslo John. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, duct tape. That's the tape that's inside it. Exactly, D. Michael. Lots and lots of duct tape. If you duct tape something enough, it's going to sound like a mellotron. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Brilliant. That's the kind of tape that's inside it. Yes, you can't be a professional musician without rolls and rolls of duct tape, D. Michael. Lost in September. Go and check them out. Links to everybody below, folks. Don't forget that. Go and check out the information below for all of these fantastic artists. Electronic, I think, but very close to the real thing. Yeah, I think so too, Udo. Yeah. I believe they ran it through a computer. Yeah, that's the word. Yes. Don't be giving anyone ideas. Thanks, Anita. I won't. In the September of our lives, we create the soundtrack of our souls. Isn't that nice? Lost in September. Thank you very much for that. Fervid and Small. Double concert at the Penguin in Icklo with Emily Mover on the 14th of December. Yeah, well, exactly. We got an upright bass. We did. There's been a few upright basses, contrabasses up here as well, and we managed that. So yes, it's a bit of a struggle, but usually worth the struggle. Anyway, speaking of uphill struggles, see what I did there, Katja? Speaking of uphill battles and uphill struggles, this next song is a world premiere, folks, and delighted to be able to showcase it tonight for you. My dear friend and compadre Katja Vanderpoorten, aka Shemperdu, has a brand new song out called Bergtop, and we co-wrote this together, obviously not lyrically because I don't write or speak very much Flemish, But I did my best on the musical part of it and the recording, of course, and I mixed it here alongside the wonderful fiddle string playing of Bart. Katja plays the Irish tune part on her own fiddle. Loads of fiddle and violin in this for you now, fiddle lovers out there. Wonderful job she did in it too, and Bart did an amazing job. She'll write what she wrote. A few years ago, I read the book The Eight Mountains by Paolo Cognetti. One of the characters loves climbing mountains, but once he reaches the top, he rushes down again. He doesn't stay there for a moment to enjoy the beautiful view. I told a friend that I recognized that, and that's how I always walked in the mountains. Yes, I walked the mountains with her, so I know what she means. Even on hikes, sometimes I have to stop her and say, look around, look where we are, Katja. She replied that it was actually a nice metaphor for my life. Yes, it is. Since then, I've learned both literally and figuratively. Climb the mountain, arrive at the top, take the time to enjoy and look around, and only then walk back down. The song is about my learning process. Now, it's a great video as well. Some lovely footage at the end of her as a kid. So she's always climbing mountains, always climbing around. Woohoo, it's so exciting. A Katja premiere. There you go. Phil Hog's excited. And Anita, the spare Belgian, is excited about fiddles and violins. Katja makes ceramic art too. Thank you for absolutely, Stephen. She makes amazing ceramic art. In fact, I'm drinking a little bit of something out of one of her wonderful ceramic pieces here as we speak. So, santé to you all. Santé to Katja, to absent friends. Yes, as we were. Excellent advice. There you go, Phil Hogg. And she plays the amazing fiddle, indeed she does. Champ Perdue is her artist name. Links to Katja's Bandcamp are below. You can go and check out this song, buy it, all that good stuff. Very proud of this one, a world premiere, co-written by herself and myself. And of course, as usual, she did most of the work. Here it is, Champ Perdue, Bergtop. Take it away, Katja.
Als een blinde loopt ze rond, verzonken in gedachten, te druk met te voldoen aan wat anderen verwachten. Haasten naar een volgend doen, ze snelt zichzelf voorbij, zonder het te voelen, de rauwe averij. Naar hoge toppen reiken, niet weten wat er komt, langzaam hijgend stijgen op desolate grond. Haar gedachten langzaam vindt ze rust, een begin van het begrijpen. Wolken drijven weg, de schoonheid voor het grijpen. De tocht niet slechts een doel, de berg niet slechts een stop, maar stilstaan, echt kijken, een ode aan de top. Naar hoge toppen rijden, niet weten wat er komt. Langzaam hijgen stijgen op desolate grond. Haar gedachten ze kan de wereld aan, naar hoge toppen reiken, niet weten wat er komt. Langzaam hijgen stijgen op desolate grond. Haar gedachten vertragen, ze nadert bovenaan. Genietend van het mooie, ze kan de wereld aan.
Et voilà, Bergtop. Champerdu, aka Katja van der Porten. Very proud of that one. A joint effort between both of us there. A bit of dodgy guitar playing there on top of her fiddle as well from yours truly. Well done, Katja. Everybody loved it, and can be very proud of that one. Yes, indeed. I have no words. It's great. Thank you, Good Mojo. Thanks, everybody. Lovely, lovely comments coming in there throughout that video. Yeah, this was so good, Katja and Dahi. Thank you, Phil. Lovely, lovely. Great performance by all artists. Much obliged, much obliged. And yes, dodgy. Modesty doesn't suit you, Dave. Okay, I'll try and be a bit more of a dick and echo though. But anyway, I appreciate it all very much, you all very much, and kudos to the wonderful Katja for that great song, and keep climbing those mountains, Katja. You do it very well. Lovely footage there of her lovely family in that video as well. You can go and get that track on her Bandcamp, links below, and of course subscribe to her YouTube channel and all that. Yeah, beautiful pictures indeed as well. Crab Donkey, lovely. I love the footage at the end. Talk the walk. You walked great. Yes. Little wobble there. She was wobbling away up the hill. Thank you so much, dear friends, for your lovely comments. I really appreciate it. Happy I could share with the Rua Roomers first. Yes, it's launched now, Katja. It's christened. It's out in the wide world, and the very best to look at it. I hope it gets lots and lots of views on your channel, and I hope you sell a few copies of it as well. This was special, Katja, that you shared with us with it here first. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, beautiful. Champerdu is her stage name. You can, if you want pottery as well, she's fantastic at making that stuff as well. Go and check out her links below as well. Let me just see if I can. Katja, I'm going to give you a little, let me see. I'm going to give you a blue wrench there on the live chat. So you can put in your link to your shop, I believe now, in the live chat as well. If you find it, you should be able to drop a link now or later there in the live chat. Just give it a try anyway. But if you want pottery as well, her shop is amazing, well worth checking out. Champerdu, Bergtop, world premiere tonight for you on the all-female, 99.9% all-female show tonight, apart from Alan earlier on and your host here. So there we go. Wonderful stuff. I love lovely tunes, says D. Michael. It is a great tune, for sure, and she plays it very well. Let's move on, lads. We're going on to, we have a couple more songs for you in the show, and I'm delighted to present them to you. Cat Self, featuring the St. Nicholas Orchestra, is next. Her song is wonderful. It's called Alien Vampiress is Fitting In. What a great name for a song. There's Katja. She just put in her ceramic link there in the live chat as well. So highly recommend you go and check that out if you like maybe some Christmas presents for people. Go and check it out. Thank you for putting in that. So Cat Self is the artist's name. You probably remember her from the Amsterdam boat session. She was the girl sitting in the boat, not just but it was a particular session where the waves were going up and down. She was out near the the ocean, and yeah, very, very tough gig to play, she was saying. But you may remember her from the Amsterdam boat sessions. Cat Self is remembered by her audiences for her unusual but catchy melodies, clever lyrics, and atmospheres she creates, where fairy tales meets energy and humour. Her songs move both between genres, between moods and themes, thanks to the variety in her music. Cat Self can be seen performing in different venues, from art cafes to galleries to rock and blues cafes. Sometimes she appears even next to hard rock and punk and metal and gothic bands. The video, she says, was directed and filmed by Riske de Vries. Sounds like a Dutch person. She lives in Finland permanently at the moment. I've lived there for a long time, although she was born in Poland. And the band that plays with her in the video is from Poland. And she met them in the city she grew up in Lublin. I went to see them a lot at the folk festival they organised before I moved away. And then I was recording my debut album, which is not yet out, but it's almost ready to be released. And she also decided to invite them to accompany her on that album. So wonderful, wonderful video. This is a wonderful track, and great touring artist. I would have seen her, I think she part of the Amsterdam scene for a little while as well. But wonderful Polish lady, lived in based now in Finland. Wonderful artist name as well. Cat Self, featuring the St. Nicholas Orchestra, and a wonderful song with a wonderful title. Alien Vampiress is fitting in, is the name of the song. Take it away. Cat Self.
Oh, I know, elves are green, dwarves are reds. They live in houses of mushrooms and snow is white, the sun is hot. Strangers, they don't speak our language. We breathe in air, women like men. They wear dresses, sometimes skirts, but not all that glitters is gold. Look how much I know, look what a brain I have, what I have. Look what I have, what I have. So I speak to you, I'll talk a bit till I find out what makes you tick. I smell your skin and then I'll know how much it will pay me for my effects. Your blood is red, your veins they throb, your palm is open and you live long. Because you're not quite my type, you've no clue that I've just saved your life. Saved your life. I've saved your life. Saved your life. Oh, look what I know, look what I know. I know everything about you all. Now that I know all that I know, I think I'll find some nice girl to belong to. They won't notice, they won't guess, they'll never see how they fall in my nets, how they get weaker with every drop that gives me strength running down my throat. Cause I'm one of them, when I look like them, I speak like them and I sleep like them. So when I bite, they won't shout. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's
Yes, lovely song and videos. Katja just said there. It is gorgeous. So well shot as well. Thanks to Riske de Vries for the video footage. Cat Self featuring the St. Nicholas Orchestra Alien Vampiress is fitting in. It's a great song. And thank you to Cat Self for permission to use that tonight on the show. And Katja will have to write another song with the pictures that you make next year in Alaska. Yes, indeed. There might be a few bergs, a few mountains you can climb there as well. A lovely song and video. Has a strange touch of opera folk clothing, sort of classical meets bluegrass meets originality. Wonderful, says Anita. Absolutely. A lot going on indeed, Stephen, but beautiful. Sounds like a fairy tale, as you said. Gorgeous song. Oh yes, Cat Self, the lady from Poland living in Finland. Alien Vampiress is fitting in, is the name of the song. Thanks everybody for the lovely kind comments. Much appreciated. Very uplifting song here, says D. Michael. Much appreciated, D. Michael. Thank you so much. This thing is a little bit behind, but it's okay. Just letting it catch up here. Sometimes I run ahead of myself before the comments can come in. Beautiful stuff. Did I miss any? Go back and have a quick look in case you did. No, I don't think so. Beautiful. Anyway, all right. You ready? Ready for one more song? Here we go. The Izzy Derry is this artist's name, and when will it end? It'll end very soon, pretty much after this song. But the song is amazing. I'm going to read a little bit about the song and about Izzy Derry from an article I got. There wasn't much on Izzy Derry's website about herself. Lots of stuff about her gigs and all the other stuff. And she has plenty of gigs and festivals coming up in 2026. So check out her website for more information. But courtesy of a magazine called Loud Women, we'll credit Loud Women from this little article here. They wrote, alternative singer-songwriter Izzy Derry has released a captivating new single, When Will It End? A punchy rock track that addresses the feeling of exhaustion in life's daily grind up on the berg top, going up and down hills. A topic that is all too relatable. The Brighton-based musician is having quite a year, and she isn't stopping between releasing new music and embarking on her summer tour. Obviously, that was last summer. After listening to the song, I ponder, is this Izzy Derry's most experimental body of work to date? The track, which was written and produced by Derry herself, unpacks the feeling of burnout masterfully through emotive lyrics and bright vocals. In particular, the lyrics, I'll smile just like I rehearsed. I'll smile and watch it get worse. Convey the human instinct to smile through pain. Even in times of anxiety or distress, a message which resonates with listeners everywhere. In short, Izzy Derry's When Will It End is charming, relatable, and possesses a jagged edge which cannot be overlooked. The track is out now on all major streaming platforms, and it is a great track and great video. There we go. Hello, he says I changed account. Now we can say your name. Betsy and Nick, there you go. Good idea. And remind us the name of your album again in Flemish while you're on there as Betsy and Nick, which was recorded here in the Rua Room. Just let me know. From Vlieger to Betsy. There you go. He did a great set for us yesterday in Eeklo. Thanks very much, Betsy. That's easier to say and to recognise you now. Do that. We celebrate life. There we go. We werden het leven is his new album. I think there's at least 12 or 13 songs on it, all recorded here. Him and his guitar, right here in that room. So go and check that out. Subscribe to his channel, and anybody who wants links to that later on, I can send you one. Or I'm sure Betsy will sort it out as well. But anything, Spotify, Bandcamp, and all that, put in Betsy and Nick, and you'll find them. Anyway, back to Izzy Derry. We have an Izzy living up the road here beside me as well. But we won't talk about him. He's a bit more vicious than this lady. Here she is. When Will It End? It's a great song. Brand new single from Izzy Derry. to finish off tonight's proceedings. I'll come back after and we'll chat a bit more. Take it away. Is he Derry? When will it end?
When my mind runs so fast, I don't know where I am. Run my nails down my skin to feel human again. To feel human again. When I'm so overwhelmed that I can't hear a sound, don't know how to begin to feel human again. To feel human again. I'll smile, just like I rehearsed. I'll smile and watch it get worse. It's all such a lot. When one thing is done, oh, another 10 come. Oh, another 10 come. But when I ask for help, it's just more work than help. I'll just do it myself. Can't trust anyone else. Can't trust anyone else. I'll smile, just like I rehearsed. I'll smile and watch it get worse. Push till I break. This way I've been living is just too much to take. How hard can I push till I break? This way I've been living is just too much to take. How hard can I push till I break? This way I've been living is just too much to take. How hard can I push till I break? This way too much to take. When will cause it's late night, early morning, 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 night, morning, night, morning, night, morning, night, morning,
Yes, Izzy Derry. Wow. When will it end? Great new single from the lady over in Brighton. Really great. Bravo indeed, says Stephen. I love the Groundhog Day nature of the video, says Crab Donkey. Me too. Putting moves in the wind. Excellent song, great lyrics and vibe indeed. Thanks, Phil. Much appreciated, and a bravo there from Katja. Is that what you're having, Ali? Nice. Perfect closing track. Yeah, I thought so. Fitting. Fitting indeed. Folks, that ends show number 99, believe it or not.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, we won't be back next Monday, but the Monday after next Monday, this fella has a gig in Marketdal. But show number 100 is coming up in 2 weeks' time, and we might have a guest or two on that. We'll see. Join me in, hope you discovered a new songwriter or two, folks, or maybe you heard from an old one. Links to all of them and everything and everyone are below. Go and check them out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to each other in the live chat there. Please do that. And follow each other's, support each other's music. Thanks to all the members, contributors, donators, subscribers and viewers. Have a great week, everybody. out there, and we shall see you in a couple of weeks' time. We'll have a round of applause for all the artists that play tonight. It was Ladies' Night tonight, folks, show number 99. We had Pollyanna, we had Anna Pay, we had Laura, we had Lulu, Selma Peelan, Lost in September, Champerdu, Cat Surf, and Izzy Derry finishing off the night. Yes. Have a great week, everybody. I'll leave you with my little party piece now, and see ya. Let me see, where are we? Oh, gone. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Look after yourselves. Take care. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time, folks. Check out the links below. Check out my GoFundMe and all that stuff, and links to all these great artists. See you in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you in 2 weeks' time. That's right, that's right. Good night.